Hello, welcome to the fourth dimension. Maria here. Just getting out a weekly zodiac read. This one is for Aquarius. I'm gonna add these two together actually. They're the same deck. It's Cosmic Insight, but I just feel called to do that. Tell me about Aquarius. So the Cosmic Insight is very similar. It's not quite an oracle card. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn Aquarius, because I got two of the similar cards out for you. Maybe you're dealing with another air sign. There's some distance involved. So, okay, Aquarius. Whew, you got a lot going on. I feel like you're stuck in kind of a situation that makes you review this love you have for this person. The feelings that I'm pulling from this energy, whether you're a cross watcher dealing with an Aquarius or you're the Aquarius dealing with somebody. First cards out are Give It Time and Liar, which is why I said go to the Cap reading, because it's similar. So those that are dealing with a Capricorn, maybe you want to watch that video. And Give It Time, I feel like somebody feels somebody lied to somebody else and they are trying to get over it. I feel like this has been an in and out relationship. Boyfriend, girlfriend broke up, or take it as it resonates with the skin suit, or your sexuality. It's more like two people got together, they broke up, and one feels the other one is a heavy liar. Like, not just you lied about one thing, it's like unpeeling that onion and discovering there's a layer of lies. You felt like this person either called you a gold digger, or the person you're dealing with is a gold digger. They spend a lot of time pursuing money, security, status. They have to have nice things, look really put together. And it's a cycle, I feel, that you've recognized and you're trying to not repeat. I feel like you did close this chapter out and you're not looking to repeat the cycle, whether it's with this skin suit or if this is a habit of yours. This is the other download I'm receiving, is I feel like several of you are walking away from patterns of behavior where you rush in to save people. Being an Aquarius, being a CEO minded entrepreneurial person, you are very passionate and persistent, very laser focused. And so you can go in and make somebody's life immediately better or worse, depending on the energy I'm speaking for. And the people that you tend to gravitate to are people that are looking to hang their star or hook their hook to your star as you elevate. And I feel like, Aquarius, you may have impacted somebody with a similar vibe. So I feel like you are walking away from somebody you think is a chronic liar, and you're not wanting to do this cycle over. A handful of you are dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or a possible another Aquarius, and a handful of you live at a distance, and I mean long distance. It could be energetically distant. You haven't talked to this person. Somebody's on no contact. Somebody ghosted somebody. Somebody blocked somebody. There's no communication. This is a no contact situation right now. However, I feel like this person that may be coming back into your energy, or vice versa, or maybe you're trying to manifest back, but correct. I don't know, but they're at a distance physically. They could be at a cold climate. You're at a warm climate. But it's definitely, there's a distance between you two, either emotionally, mentally, financially, or just energetically, physically. The vibe I get is physically. and possibly emotionally for a lot of you. They're saying you're going to walk into this abundance. So the yes card to me is very similar to the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever you walked away from, you put a cycle to the closing out. You love this person. Aquarius, I can feel it in the cards. You love, love, love this person. However, you're just not willing to repeat cycles that are unrequited. And quite honestly, I feel like you guys have learned lessons after lessons, and you guys got downloads in this last cycle. And you either didn't trust this, or you felt it was unrequited. You were giving more. This is my energy is like you Aquarius were consistently showing up for this other sign, and they weren't. They were taking advantage of your kindness, and they thought you were stupid or weak or naive, and you just, hey, if they want to pay my rent, hey, if they want to send me cash, I'm going to ask them for these things. I'm going to throw out, I want a brand name, like specialty handbag at $7,000. We'll see. It can't hurt if I ask them, seriously. And they feel like you could have financially carried that weight, and you're saying, I'm not going to stick around. And it may not be that, that blatantly out there, but that's the vibe I get, is they're trying to see how much abuse you could take, how much, I don't know about abuse, but how much you would take before you said enough. This person, is now, you're not in communication. Thank you, Spirit, for that validation. You're not in communication. I feel like you're ghosted. You feel ghosted, or you ghosted that person. You're like, enough, done. And open your heart. It will help you attract new love. So this is somebody who you feel, and I'm going to go back to the gold digger. Aquarius, either you or somebody around you in your energy, I feel, especially with this yes card, this Wheel of Fortune, this new chapter, this new beginning, this abundance that's coming in, you're meeting new people, you're possibly moving, you're getting a new job. I feel like major abundance is coming into your realm, and you're guarded though. You're super guarded. It's very similar to Cap, very guarded feeling. And the guardedness is guarding your heart. I feel like you're going to be kicking yourself if you miss this opportunity. Aquarius, I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to meet somebody new. I don't believe this is your past person. I think you've learned your lessons. This was an elevation. This is a cycle very similar to Cap feeling. The cycle that you're not repeating, that you're closing, is you're releasing expectations of other people and not showing up for them financially. I feel like you were raised in a space of, that was, if I have the money, I should be able to help them. And these people, I love these people, so I need to rescue them. And I feel like you're not doing that anymore. I feel like you're saying, I will support you, I will love you, I'll send you all my energy and light, I'll talk to you for hours, but I'm not gonna do that. And several of you are just like, no, this is a con, this was one-sided, I didn't get, I felt used, that's the vibe. So if that resonates with you, this is your story, then know that you have new love coming in, not the same person. I don't even think they could find you. I don't think that they will find you. I think they will continually build up this karma pile over on their side. They're not done. They're still gonna do the game with other people. Whatever. You're elevated. Yep, there's that Ace of Cups. Look at that. Cannot make this up. I do feel like your past person will try to come back and jump on your wheel or your world. This abundance that you're receiving is not small. Okay, this is the universe balancing it out. So whatever financial losses you went through, whether they stole it from you, you invested based on something they were saying to you, or they were in their ear, and I feel like there was an imbalance that was done. I feel when I say conned, I feel like somebody was lied to about the value of some kind of investment. The investment wasn't even real. Somebody was pulling you to give energy to this thing. Right? Whatever this thing is, this relationship, this investment, it's business, I don't know. But I feel like they're pulling your resources from you to invest in a personal, their own pile of stuff. And this, quite frankly, is when you walked away from this, the universe is balancing this out. So whatever was taken from you is going to be replaced, whether it's through this over there or not. You, I feel, have understood that money is a tool. It's not actually something you want to chase after. You kind of understand that I'm going to do, if I focus on my passion, the money is going to be a byproduct of the energy that I put in my passion. I don't know if you're building homes. I feel like I see home building here. I see people that are in decorations of like, they come in and they kind of look at the room and they rechange the room out, maybe, I don't know, interior design. Several of you are in the healing arts. You're in the healing profession. You work in medical. And I feel like Aquarius, if you are a specialist or somewhere in the special line of specialty, which is not you don't work in a hospital, you work outside, but it's a specialty, right? This might be for you, because I feel like this person saw you as a stable, secure person that they were going after. And you invested in this person only to get your heart broke and, quite frankly, lose everything, or a lot. You lost a lot. But the world's going to balance this out. The universe is going to balance out this with the world card. This is what's happening. They're sitting in this space of this is one more time and I can do this. And it's it's 3 of Wands, which is moving forward. And the reverse is they want to have you stagnant and not move forward without them. It's kind of what I was saying. They're in a space of loss. They're sitting in a space of sadness. You might be feeling a bit depressed, angry, guarded. Yep, I love tarot, y'all. You feel like you've lost your shirt, Aquarius. Whether it be your happiness shirt, your abundance, can be energy that you committed to this person. You gave them all your time, your resources, your energy, and you felt like it was unrequited. But if you're coming out of it, I feel like you're going to bounce back relatively soon, and you're going to start. It's like a country song played backwards. You get the house back, the car back, the dog comes back. That's what it feels like. Is you're going to be on this curve to increase abundance. You're not investing in anything that is not requited. That's the vibe I get. You're not. This is your lesson. It fell under cycles. And the distance is you might be hesitant on investing into old loves that talk a good game, talk a great game, but the skin suit doesn't show up for you. They're baby, and you're like, okay, that's Aquarius. That's the vibe I'm getting, is you're kind of over the BS, and that's the liar feeling I'm getting, is you're uncovering several of these past people's behaviors. The bullshit's coming up, is coming to the surface. It's almost like, water and vinegar, water and oil. That's a better example. And the water and the oil maybe at one time were really connected, but after a period of time it separates, and you can distinctly see the difference between one and the other. And I feel like you're uncovering that. And it's distinctivly different than the message you received. Somebody might be coming forward. Yeah, not jumping forward. They might become, and I have that Knight of Swords coming at me in my mind's eye when I'm reading these two cards. So somebody might be coming forward and telling you, God help me if it's a narcissist. I'm sorry, but it feels like they're coming at you saying why you're over this, you're just not going to invest anymore, kind of vibe. It's like your fault. This is not going well. They're not taking accountability of what they were doing. So you're defending yourself and not jumping into a brand new situation. And it might be with another air sign. And I feel it's because this yes is you've recognized this is your abundant cycle. You're getting, like, I almost say like a couple weeks of you walking away from, maybe, 2 weeks, about 2 weeks after you discharged this person from your life. And I don't know, maybe it's that this person's in the military. Your life got extremely better quickly, like out of the blue, unexpected signs, things, opportunities, new relationships, new people out of nowhere. It's like magician vibe everywhere. And I feel like you're manifesting it. You're not in communication with this ex person. I don't think you want to be in communication with this ex person. And Spirit's telling me, open your heart. And I feel like maybe a very small percentage may do another cycle with their past person because they may come correct, or at least they're going to tell you they are. You know, the rest of y'all are walking into a brand new relationship, and Spirit's saying, open your heart. You can trust this. You can trust this new one. You're not going to go back to the past. You're coming out of a guarded, you're coming out. You're going to meet a King of Cups, somebody who's a teddy bear, but loving, kind, very open with their feelings, communicative, shows affection, not afraid of PDA, and, you know, public displays of affection. And this Queen of Swords is you. Coming out of that is, I'd be very careful. Because you might withhold some information. You might be guarded. You also may distort the truth of your level of interest. Okay, keep it real. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords in the reverse. You might actually have somebody coming in. Your past person may show up as somebody who is trying to recover or heal from this loss. And it's a marriage. I feel like they're getting over a relationship. I swear, and maybe it's a Cancer it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, that they're going to tell you they're still getting over their ex. This is the vibe I get. This is not your energy. You are guarded though. I don't think you're going to lie, but I think you're going to withhold how serious you are about this person. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is a past. This is the ex of your party that you're going to be reconciling with or meeting. So the person that you're meeting is still working on the closure of this relationship. They're very wealthy, this person. They're very financially stable. Let's not play. But they are recovering from a Three of Swords. Now, this isn't one-sided hurt. This is the family has been broken apart, and this person is struggling with trying to balance it, because this is the vibe, and this is stability. This is a foundation that has cracked and tumbled, and this person's hesitant about coming back in or entering a new relationship of this magnitude. So this person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, historically has not dealt or has worked with some of the pain, but not straight up. They've been kind of depressing it. I kind of get that this person, Aquarius, has been through the ringer. They've been through the ringer. They need kid gloves. They need love, but you may be done with this person. They have done it all. They have defended themselves against this ex that they've had to deal with. And you, my friend, if it's somebody new or if this is your past person, they've had to recover from this and heal from this. And their heart may not be open, but Spirit's like, you don't need to be guarded. You need to open your heart and allow new energies flow in. This is kind of a confusing read. There's a lot of energies here. So Aquarius, you might be dealing heavy additional air sign, Gemini, heavy on the Gemini, Libra, and again, another Aquarius. You might have a little bit of an earth sign, but it's in the reverse. So you might be ending something with an earth sign. Again, lots of water. What should they do? What should Aquarius do? Yeah, to miss opportunity. And this is the eight of Swords and the Four Cups. Yeah, they could be rushing in, but this is also quick, third-party entity. So let me tell you about what's going on. Miss Aquarius or Mr. Aquarius, I felt like Miss, I'm sorry. But this is an energy of in and out, a fast relationship. So this Aquarius, your party may come in saying they want something solid and stable. They may tell you, I'm afraid because I just got my heart shattered coming out of a divorce, long-term relationship, somewhere they invested and they didn't get what they wanted. And they're going to be straight. They're going to say, I want to remain single, but I want to also date you until I'm ready, right? That's the vibe I get. I just asked Spirit, what should they do? And it's the Three of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands and the Four of Cups. This could be a quick in and out energy of this person really wants to remain in third parties. They're not committing, but they're saying they're committing. There's the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, having this honest conversation, wanting to give more where they're stuck, right? And they're not using their intuition. But this is, the High Priestess is leaning in. This is your intuition, and I feel like several of them are, as well as you, maybe blocking that download you're receiving because of your desire to just make this thing work. Slow your roll. Like, you might be sabotaging a future relationship with this person by accepting half cup now, right? And so and not every Aquarius are gonna vibe with what I'm saying, but several of you are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. This person does live it at it. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is very long distance. Yes, the Tower reversed. Yep. And that means continued depression. So it's the same shit, different day card. You might also have had a Tower just recently uncovering this. You may be planning on moving in together at a distance, and now they're either there with you and they are hating life because it wasn't in their, like, it isn't panning out. The third parties haven't quit. I feel like this is a pattern of behavior of the person. Nine of Swords, sitting in a lot of anxiety, and you're coming out of space of, like anxiety fighting, and this is fighting. This is Wands fighting. And it's also challenges. This person's trying to recover from whatever that was, and there might be some challenges still, but I feel like they're kind of coming to their own grasp, or you are. So for a handful of you, yeah, you're looking to repair this, and I feel like with the Star in reverse is it's not healing, and that's what Spirit's telling me. It's not healing. So the Star in the upright is wishes fulfilled. It's all my dreams come true. And next to, it's in the reverse with the Two of Cups, is this is an unrequited situation and your wishes will not be fulfilled. So Aquarius, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting, is that you have somebody that you want to have in a committed relationship, but they're just not willing to commit because of the horrific hurt and pain they had coming out of this past relationship. And it's letting go of this and tapping into your intuition, which seems to be blocked right now, or theirs is. I just read energy, but whatever this is, they're reluctant to invest more. It's stalled. I'm not going to give more to this. So be very patient with each other and yourself. And again, give it time. This person is very focused on work. They're trying to gain back the losses they might have had from this divorce, or the losses that they went through in a different relationship where they overgave. I mean, there's financial loss here, but they are working on themselves. They're making better choices. They're investing in their future. I feel like several of them are in the medical field. Somebody's going to school to become a chef, I feel. And again, stuck, can't make a decision. But they are. If this is a past person, they have a very high level of nostalgia and good vibes for you. Several, the chef one is, I see an online chef. I see chef like showing people how to do something. That's going to be highly successful. I feel that's the energy, is like, it's like immediate glow up. You've been through some stuff. Oh my gosh, it's like payout, like ching. So good for you, Aquarius. If this is your energy, or you're dealing with somebody with this in there, they're talking about it. Several of you are actually healers, like I said before, and the healing I feel is Reiki, it's massage therapy, it's maybe you're in the physical, because I keep seeing the beauty, like somebody's putting a mask on in a good way, like coconut or cucumber, I don't know. But that's also highly like productive. That work is kicking in, and people are getting the word about how their skin feels, and they're seeing a glow up, and their skin's fresh, etc. So I'm kind of excited for you. These are a lot of great things happening here for you, Aquarius. Sorry for the extension on the read, but I wanted to get all the messages out that I received. If you would like a personal reading, my contact information is in the comment section. Feel free to reach out, and we'll get something scheduled with you shortly. Until next time, love and light. Take care.